First, can you tell me about a walk in the cold 5K?
Yes, Walk in the Cold is a 5K walk run event that the Idaho Falls Rescue Mission started in 2019. And then, of course, COVID kind of killed that and for a couple of years, and we've just been trying to get it back the last couple of years. And the point of the event is because walks and runs are so popular in our community in Eastern Idaho, to do one in the winter to raise support and awareness for the homelessness in our communities.
Mm.
And so we intentionally do it in the cold, which, that this year is really messing with us. So that people have the opportunity to come out and learn about the homelessness issue in our communities and who's helping take care of that, what that looks like, and also to raise awareness and support, so that we can continue to take care of that for our communities. And what a better way to do it than to experience being out in the cold for an hour or two.
Absolutely. What does homelessness currently look like in Idaho Falls?
Idaho Falls, we're based in Idaho Falls, but our service area includes a big chunk of rural Idaho and eastern Idaho. So our service area goes from western Wyoming, who doesn't really have the ability to provide all the resources they need, all the way over to the Salmon Chalice corridor, and then from Island Park, Montana border, basically all the way down to Blackfoot. And so it's a huge area. Most of the rural areas have much smaller problems, of course, but we do receive guests and clients from those areas from time to time. In our service area that we focus on, the issues that cause homelessness are increasing as our communities grow. That's just part of growth. But I will say that we're working really, really hard to minimize that population by offering and providing a safe place, a warm place for people to come, and then programs where people can not just be housed and stay somewhere, but immediately have resources wrapped around them to help them become sustainable as quickly as possible, to figure out, what's the issue and how can we help you get past it. And because of the way that we're responding to that, and because of a lot of hard work, though the issue is growing because of our growth as communities grow, we do have the lowest homeless population in the state of Idaho.
You must be doing a good job. How does this event go beyond fundraising and help raise awareness in the community through education or beyond just going on a walk in the cold?
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit more of an event. It's not your typical walk where you just show up, stretch, run, and go home. There's some time before and after where you get exposure to the mission and to a few other of our partners that help. There's a lot of educational pieces that go into it, some presentations and stats, and so that it has some pieces built in it that are educational, because what we find most of the time is people in our communities don't think that there's a population on a need, or B, have never heard of the rescue mission and don't know that there's somebody working on those issues. So that first piece of just, hey, come talk to us, find out who we are and what the issues are, is they're kind of built into some fun activities and different things that you wouldn't normally typically see at a walk. For example, we have a bunch of booths and some time where you can come and hang out for a while before the walk and learn more about, ask questions. And then afterwards, we have a free chili dinner where everybody can hang out who wants to, and continue those conversations of, what does it look like in my area, or whatever specific questions they might have.
That's amazing. And what do you personally wish the community better understood about the people you serve?
I guess I want the communities to know that, first of all, the not in my backyard just isn't good for anybody. These are real problems that aren't going away. And we have organizations like the mission who are saying, hey, we'll do it, but we need the community to understand these are real people that do have hope and can get better if the community wraps around them the right way.
If someone were to want to help but they can't attend this event, how can they help their community?
You could get on our website and check us out first and foremost, ifrescuemission.org, and there's all kinds of ways to get in contact, to get engaged, to sign up for a tour, sign up to volunteer, call the office and ask questions. I mean, there's just all kinds of ways that you can find out more information and dig a little deeper and engage if you would like to. And so I would say most of all, our website, our social media, so Instagram, Facebook is usually what most people use. If you search us on YouTube, you can find a few things there, some videos. But mostly, yeah, just the best way is to, through one of those avenues, come down and check us out, ask questions, see what we're doing. Most people have never heard of us and don't really understand the issue. If once they come down and see what we're doing and see the issue and see the people that we're helping and see the results that we're getting, with the right support, they become longtime advocates at some level.
Mm. And for those who are attending the event or want to come participate, maybe they don't want to walk or run, are there ways to volunteer and help out at the event?
Yes, there are. Now, it's pretty late in the game, even though I think we do still need a few volunteers because we've got a team that kind of plans the event out. Those registrations help us so much, and our big fat goal is to grow this walk every year until we have 1,000 people show up. And we've grown it by about 100 people a year. And so those registrations, it's not a ton of money to most people, but every penny and every dollar goes directly to our programs, case management, clothing, transportation, work therapy, helping getting jobs. I mean, all those kind of things to help people get back on their feet. And that's one area that I really want to push to the communities is Eastern Idaho is special, and we don't have homeless services that help people stay homeless. We have homeless services that help people get better so that we can continue to have the lowest population in the state and one of the lowest populations in the country.
That's amazing. Who are some of the sponsors or partners that are helping make this event possible?
We have this year, I'll go over some of our larger sponsors. So at the higher tiers of sponsorship, we have Local News 8, KIDK Channel 3, we have Outback Landscaping, we have Mountain View Hospital, Idaho Falls Community Hospital, Bank of Commerce, Grand Peaks Prime Meats, Yellowstone Plastics, and Gaia Bowls.
Awesome.
And those are our larger sponsors. We've got some smaller sponsors that that don't get to be on the back of the shirts or anything. And then we also offer something that we do different. You don't see a lot of walks is we offer booths. So any organization or company can sponsor just a booth, and you can show up with your table and your merch and your swag, and you can just kind of, get in front of several hundred people.
Is there anything else that you would like to share about the event or about the mission of the organization?
Just thank you. Thank you for BYUI for everything that you guys do. I think if all the students at BYUI knew some of the ways that you were helping and connected to the mission, it would surprise them. So thank you for your support. Um, but then also we need more support. So come and walk. It's so cool and so fun. Come and check us out and see what we're up to.
Well, it's been amazing to learn more about your mission and how we can help this community. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.